It's become apparent that driving and parking has become unsafe outside schools. Plans to raise awareness around these issues aims to involve young passengers to encourage their drivers to behave in a more responsible way outside the gates, making it safer and more pleasant for everyone.
Dringhouses is one of 3 primary schools in York that's been identified to pilot an initiative called Should You Sack Your Chauffeur? And it's another method by which we're trying to encourage parents to bring their children to school safely and also pick them up safely at the end of the school day as well. We do have quite an issue outside Dringhouses Primary School with unsafe parking. We've worked quite hard over the last 3 or 4 years to try and improve that, and it has improved, but we've still got a significant minority of parents that are disregarding the lines outside school and are parking there quite dangerously. So the campaign was launched last Monday through an assembly with the support of City of York Council. We do have 3 sort of cutouts of figures that go out at the end of the school day and at the start of the school day, just to remind parents that this campaign has been launched. Each child in the school has been given a free book, again, aimed at a kind of a creative, amusing look at how we bring children to school, and it's been used as another way in.
This scheme has other benefits other than improving the safety of pedestrians.
I mean, as well as the health and safety of the children immediately outside the school vicinity in terms of cars parking or turning or arriving and leaving very quickly, there is the added benefit of if a child has to walk a little bit further to school or even walk from home to school, then that will make a difference to their health as well.
Advice has been given to drivers given the limited spaces to park.
I would suggest that they leave home a little bit earlier in the morning and park at, 5-10 minutes walk from the school, either side, either towards Tadcaster Road or back towards Acomb, and then obviously walk their children to school from a safer place. It might be as well that they could consider their children perhaps cycling or walking or scooting to school. We do have a high proportion of children that do that, and if a parent isn't working on one particular morning, maybe that's something they could consider as well. And we need to monitor to see if it's having an impact on the number of cars that are coming into the area of the school, and based on the outcomes and the evaluation of all of that, we then need to look forward to, is this working? If it's not working, how can we tweak it to ensure that it would work?
If the pilots prove successful, it will be rolled out in other primary schools where inconsiderate driving and parking have been identified as a concern. Rebecca Quarmby, That's TV.